Hi, this is Christy Marie Gott. I'm going to give you a brief introduction to categories. If you look on your dashboard, you'll see posts, and when you click on posts, you'll have a drop-down menu that includes add new, categories, and tags. There are two different ways you can add categories, and I'll give you an overview of those in a moment. Categories are the topics that you use to organize your posts. So a post, for instance, on WordPress plugins overview would be in the category for plugins. And a category is different from a tag. I'll show you an example here. This is a post, WordPress plugins introduction, definition, examples. And here under categories, I've got plugins. And then under tags, we've got more specific description words like dashboard, plugins, WordPress plugins, definition, examples. And I'll show you where you add categories. You can either add them on the same page where you write the post, or you can add them by clicking on the category tab. And as you can see, I have all my categories over here. If I want to, for instance, here's a category called adding pages. And if I want to, I can edit that by clicking here. A click edit, I can delete it or view it. Now when you are going to add a new category, you enter the name right here. And the slug is the URL friendly version of that category. It's usually all lowercase as it explains here, and it has only letters, numbers, and hyphens. And then if you're using, you can have this be a subcategory to a parent, and that's where you would choose one of these choices that shows up. And you can type a description, and then you click Add New Category. Now let's go ahead and look at the other place where categories show up. Let's look at the posts. Now we'll look at, this is a post about a video in Alsea Bay, so let's just take a quick look at that. And now when I typed the post, after I was done, I looked over here under categories, and the category for Alsea Bay, Waldport, Oregon video was there, so I put a check mark in the box, and I checked Oregon Coast videos, and I check marked videography. And then below that is where you can enter the tags, and I entered Alsea Bridge, Oregon, Oregon Coast, and a few other tags. And so that explains categories, and the categories are important because there will be some other functions that you do on your website. For instance, I have a plugin that lists all my categories, and when you look on the front of the website, I have labeled that category plugin has a title Topics, but these are actually all the categories and subcategories. So when for instance, I click on Oregon Coast videos, and it lists a whole lot of Oregon Coast videos. So that's one way that the categories can be important. Search engines view them when they are browsing your website and listing the information as well. There are more functions for it, but that's too much to go into in one video. So this is all for right now. Thanks very much for joining me. Happy computing, and have a great day.